Hey, fellas. Tanner, for you, since you've been through all this before and won a Stanley Cup, what does it mean in a game where I don't think you guys were probably at your best, and yet you found a way to win after giving up a 2-goal lead in the third period? What does that do for the team?
No, it's definitely a good response by the guys. Some people would say that, it could help that there are no fans in the stands for that because, you're a home team and you score a late goal, that building erupts, especially now. And but it's, to let the late one in, it could have taken the wind out of us, but we regrouped in the room and came out strong and finished off.
What do you make of your line mate, Bo? What's up with him this series, the way he's scoring these highlight goals?
I don't know. He just needs to do what he's doing. I'm not going to get in his way by any means, so I'll just ride his coattails for sure.
Next question, Carol Schramm, New York Times.
Elias, despite losing the lead so late in the third period, do you think that the team had some extra confidence after going through that other overtime game to win the series against Minnesota?
Of course, when they scored a tying goal, everybody was frustrated about that, but we regrouped right away, get our mind, and just focused to try to score the winning goal, and yeah, we did.
Thank you.
Next question, Thomas Strands, The Athletic.
Tanner, you're on the ice for the game winner. Can you hear the Blues when they started to realize that Horvat was behind them? And what was your reaction to the bank pass itself?
I saw Bo behind him. I was yelling at Huggy to look for Bo, and I'm not really paying too much attention of their bench yelling at their players. I'm trying to focus on what our players should do. And, Huggy made a great play, and Bo finished her off.
Thank you.
We'll now take questions from Zoom. First question, Brandon Batchelor.
Yeah, Tanner, just a thought on Bo. You've played with him pretty well since you arrived in Vancouver. How much is he elevating his game right now, and how exciting is it for you to be a part of it when you're on the ice with him?
Yeah, I think, there's that stereotype where you say guys are built for the playoffs, and, that's bang on with Bo. Hard, heavy, good down low, does a lot of things right. So it's definitely, showing up, and he's leading the way for us, and we're just following right now, which we'll all do in a heartbeat.
Next question, Patrick Johnston.
Hey, Elias, we saw you in front of the net on your power play goal. Were you there intentionally? Was that something you guys had talked about in terms of mixing it up?
We're just filling spot. I don't remember our breaking, but somehow I was in front of the net, and yeah, I stayed there. And puck was in the air, and I just tried to volley it, and 3-1.
Next question, Jeff Patterson.
A question for Elias. Elias, can you just kind of walk us through 2 games now of the head-to-head matchup with Ryan O'Reilly and the battle that is for you, but at even strength, but then also, being able to make your mark in this series when it comes to the power play?
He's a good player. It's tough to play against him. But yeah, I think our line, we definitely want to play better 5-on-5. We spend too much time in the D zone, so hopefully we can turn that around in the next game. But I'm happy with our power play. Everybody's working hard, everybody make plays, and all of us can score out there. So, and special teams is huge for us. So.
Next question, Jim Morris.
Tanner, you've been through the Stanley Cup experience before, and in a normal year, these 2 wins would have come on the road. You'd be going back to Vancouver now, up 2-0. You would have the home crowd behind you. Everything would be, the city would be excited. Instead, Sunday you go into a empty arena. I know you still have the emotion on the bench, but what's it going to be like within that sort of atmosphere? Do you think without it'll be different than it normally would be?
Absolutely. But I think, as a group, we've done a good job of, creating our own emotion as a team. And, you see when guys score, the benches, erupts and really happy and fist bumping each other. And you know, just trying to stay in it no matter how you can. And yeah, the fans aren't here, but at the same time, everyone's in the same boat, so you kind of have to do it yourself.
We'll be taking 3 more questions here. Next question, Daniel Wagner.
Elias, there was a bit of a wild scramble in overtime when Markstrom slid out of his crease trying to make a save. It looked like in that scramble you saved 2 goals, one with your stick and one blocking it with your body. Can you walk me through that scramble, what you saw there in that moment?
Yeah, Mark first made a good save and then scrambled in front of the net. Saw the puck, just tried to clear it. They still had the puck, and I was just trying to cover the ice. And it hit me again, and we got the puck out and cleared it. So all of us just trying to play hard defense, and I'm happy I got the stop there. But I know all the teammates would put their body on the line. So
Next question, David Santriano.
Hey, this question is for Tanner. After you guys lost the first game to the Wild, your coach said he saw like how depressed you guys were and like how upset you were. Has that kind of carried over because, you know, you haven't lost a game since that disappointing game 1?
No, I think coming out here whenever we did, you know, you want to make the most of it. So since we're here, we want to win, and you know, it's a lot of fun winning this time of year. And the more you do it, the more you come closer to what you've dreamed as a kid. So it's you know, we've been on the right side of things for a bit now, and we got to keep our heads in it and, you know, focus on getting the next one.
And last question here, Farhan Lalji.
Tanner, I'll ask you just the matchup role that your line has evolved to in those key situations with Louis out there, just how comfortable the 3 of you are with the game on the line.
Yeah, you know, we've done it all year. We have a lot of guys that we can put in that situation. You look at, you know, all our PKers that, you know, are, you know, can go there too. Obviously, we haven't been that hot since we've been here. Like to clean that up, but you know, we've done a good job all year of it. So hopefully we can get back to that and not letting those late ones in to, you know, change momentum and keep it on our side.